Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be playing around with these dips from MVP. If you are not aware, MVP is owned by Gigi, who is a fellow YouTuber. She started making dips, I think, a year or two ago. And I was so excited because she reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in trying out some of her powders. She didn't ask me to do a video, but whenever I'm trying out new things, you all know I like to share them with you. So I thought I would just film a little video. I'm gonna do little Halloween designs with some stamps towards the end, which you will see. But first I'm going to dip into, I picked out two of the colors. So this blue one is called Black Magic, which I love that she went like a different route with naming them, because when you would think of a dip called Black Magic, you would automatically assume that it's going to be black, but it's this gorgeous, gorgeous, like royal blue with some shimmer. It's so pretty, so gorgeous. Also, towards the end of the video, I'm going to show you my swatches of some of the other colors in this collection. So these dips are insane. You could get away with doing just one dip. They are full coverage on first dip. The quality of these powders, you guys, is unreal. So good. I was shocked. Like, I immediately DM'd her afterwards and I was like, holy shit. Because they're so good. But my normal routine is to do 2 dips, just because I am a DIYer. I don't get my application perfect on, you know, first dip. So I like to go in with that second dip and make sure to get any spots that I may have missed on the first one. But look, you can see when I apply the base how gorgeous and full coverage this is on just one dip. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 dips in this blue, which is called Black Magic. Here I'm just applying a little bit more base because I noticed I missed a little spot there on the corner. And then I'm going to switch over into the next color. So I'm gonna let you guys watch me finish up my 2 dips in Black Magic, and I'll be right back. All right, so now I'm moving on to my second color. This one here is called Bruja. Hopefully I said that right. I suck with trying to pronounce these fancy names. And this again is another shimmer. It is a black with some gorgeous shimmer to it. And y'all know whenever somebody sends me a black, I'm gonna try it. I love blacks, and I'm picky about black dip. If you guys watched my black dip comparison video from a while back, then you know that already. I like a black that's not gonna stain. I don't like it to have any weird undertones to it. So I was pleasantly surprised with this one because I have other black dips that have a shimmer to them, and usually when they have a shimmer, they have like a grayish undertone. So I was really impressed that this Bruja color is actually a deep, rich, really good, pure black. It just has gorgeous, gorgeous shimmer to it. So I'm going to throw this on the rest of my nails. Look how pretty it is. I'm a sucker for a good black dip. I really, really am. And this is one of those manis I was sad that I put Peel Base on because I did not want to take these colors off. They were so good. Oh, I love them so much. You guys will have to let me know if you've tried MVP nails. I will have links down below for her website, so if you want to go check it out. She sells dip powders and also raw glitters, and those butterfly glitters that you can encapsulate. She has those on her website as well. So I highly recommend going and checking out her site because her dips are phenomenal. They are super soft. They're not chalky. They're not gritty. They're just such a good dip. I believe that you can use these because I watched some of her videos. I will leave a link for her YouTube channel down below as well. Whenever she comes out with a new collection, she does swatch videos on her YouTube channel. So I will leave that link for you guys as well. I believe her powders can be used as dip or with monomer, so that's always a plus. If you are more into the traditional acrylics, you could use her powders for that. So I am going to go ahead, do my second dip. I am of course going to cap in clear. Then I'm going to activate File and Buff off camera. And then we're gonna do a little bit of stamping. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. Alright, so just wanted to hop in here while I activate. As you can see, I got a little bit on my skin. I'm not perfect. But I just want to let you guys know whenever that happens, if you have a e-file, what I like to do is I put on my cuticle ball bit and I just gently go around my skin and that dip comes right off. So you will see here in like 5 seconds when I go to apply my gel base, you will see that the dip that is on my skin right now is completely gone. So that's just a little trick for if you ever get dip, you know, a little bit on your skin around your cuticles. If you have that cuticle ball bit, you can go ahead and use that for a really nice cleanup technique instead of trying to use a hand file, because I'm terrible with a hand file and I usually end up tearing up my cuticles. But look how good this black is. Oh, it's so good. It's hard when you apply like a top coat and you're filming for the shimmer to show up. So it's just a really good, deep, dark, rich black, and I love it so much. So I'm just applying some gel base coat to my nails that I'm going to throw my designs on. Then I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds. I got this plate from Maniology because I wanted to do some mummy designs, and I was like, I know mummies are traditionally done, you know, as just black and white, but I was like, if Gigi can make a blue dip and name it Black Magic, I can throw a mummy on a blue nail. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna use these two, just the mummy, you know, bandages, and then these sets of eyes. So each nail I'm gonna do a different eye shape, I guess. And I guess it would be like the smallest amount of reverse stamping possible. So I just am using some white stamping polish, and then I have a little bit of orange stamping polish and green stamping polish just because I wanted to add a little bit of color to the eyes. So first I'm going to start with the green. Ignore my index finger because I did not like the way that came out, so I'm going to end up taking that off here in just a second and redoing my index finger because I am way too picky when it comes to my nail designs. So I am just going in and just doing dots of the green stamping polish just to add a little bit more color to my little mummy eyes. But I love this stamping plate. I really do. If it's still available, I will leave it linked in the description box for you guys. So if you are interested in this plate, hopefully it is still available. So I'm going to just take some nail polish remover and remove the design that's on my index finger. Now I'm going to go back in. I'm going to do this bottom set of eyes. And then for this one, I am going to use the orange stamping polish after I clean up my stamper a bit. And I'm just going to fill in those little pupils of the eyes really quick. And then I will stamp that on, and then I'm going to stamp on the mummy bandages. But I will let you guys watch me finish up my designs, and then I will be right back for top coat. So I just wanted to hop back in here real quick. If you have this plate or you're gonna get this plate, as you can see, I'm kind of going all over the place with my scraper. And that's just because any like stamping plates that have a lot of lines like this in different directions, you kind of have to maneuver that stamping polish quite a bit just so you fill in all those lines and don't get a whole lot of voids. That kind of goes the same if you're trying to do like a plaid stamp. Sometimes just going up and down with the stamping polish doesn't fill them in as much as you need them to. So kind of go up and down, side by side, all that good stuff. So my stamps are done. I went ahead and cleaned up all that excess stamping polish that was on my fingers, and now I'm just going to go in and do my normal gel top coat. I'm using Triple D's gel top coat, which is my current favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat. I did let my stamps sit for about 10 minutes, which I find works really nice for me when I do a stamp. That way you don't have to worry about doing a smudge-free top coat or anything like that. So I'm just going to get my top coat on. I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds, and then I will be right back, and I'm going to show you some more MVP swatch sticks. So keep watching, and I'll be right back. So I did just want to note, because when you guys saw me dipping, you saw me dipping into jars. The powders came to me in little baggies, and the jars were just some jars that, you know, I already had on hand. I just pulled off the labels that were on the sample jars, and it actually worked out perfect because there was a label, the circular one that I could stick on the top, and then of course the name of the dip. So I believe they come in sample bags. So you just saw I applied my cuticle oil, talked through all of it. It's one of the new scents, Nutty Chai by Candy Skincare, and it smells amazing. So I'm just going to show you real quick the swatch, some of the swatches that she sent to me. Well, she didn't send me the swatches. She sent me the dips, and then I swatched them. So I will leave links to everything down below. Gigi, thank you so much for sending me these dips. I love them so freaking much. Can't wait to get more of them. This is from her Egyptian gold collection. She sent me a ton, you guys. She was so sweet and generous and kind, and I can't wait to try out more of her dips because they are amazing. Every single one of them, you guys, when I was swatching them, were full coverage in one dip. Every single one of them. And then wait till you see her, I think it's called her gem collection. Oh, it's so pretty. If you guys are a fan of like shimmers and like the real fine glitter, you guys are going to love these. Look at these. So pretty. I can't wait to use them all. But definitely go check out her website, check out her YouTube channel. She is so sweet and amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye guys.